So we don't know what the fiscal year outlook is going to look like until later this fall when OMB comes out with what they say the projections are. It's been talked about that there may be a $3.2 billion budget gap in the municipal budget. I believe last year's budget was $78 billion. You are absolutely right, Paul, that there are many unions that have not gotten an increase in pay. I think if you are a civil servant and you have served the city, you deserve to be paid fairly. But I don't think that we can say right now whether or not we can afford those. I think the bigger issue here with regard to our budget is that there have been all of these budget tricks that have been going on for far too long. And the mayor releases an executive budget in October of every year, or the beginning of November. The council and the mayor then go through this kabuki dance from November until June. The mayor says, I'm going to close 30 firehouses. The council says, no, we're going to restore and not allow any of them to close. It's not the way to do the budget. We need to reform the budget process and how it actually works to have a real sense of where our money is going. This past year, the mayor came up with a gimmick which was $700 million he projected for taxi medallions that were supposed to be sold and used for our budget. There's a court case on that right now that still has that money in limbo. So there is a lot that needs to be done. I can say that, you know, when whoever gets in the council, we have to sit down with our colleagues, with the administration, and say, how do we make sure that New York City remains a place that has a good economy? And I think part of the thing we need to do is stop talking about these regressive taxes and let's talk about taxing the top 1% of earners in this city to actually pay for core social services like universal pre-K. I think that's the conversation we have, and we take some of that money and pay for these other good things we're talking about.
Okay, quick follow.